welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Anisa, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. Everything I link to will be linked to down below in the description. Also, my link tree with the links to my social media will be down below in the description, so don't forget to go ahead and check that out. Also, comment down below anything about this video that you like, don't like, have any questions about, but I'm going to be doing my nails using everything that came from the Bomb Nails Valentine's Day bundle. So these are all the acrylics, these are all the swatches. I'm also going to be using peach buns, which is a nude I purchased separately, and they came with a bag of these tips, but I own the box, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. And these are the colors I have so far. I have La Toxica and Love Notes, and I also have peach buns. I already said that. That's the nude I bought. I'm gonna try and use these. I might not, but let's just see where everything takes me. Hi, so the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover. I don't have very much to say. Everything was a freestyle though, so I'm going to go ahead and explain that when I get there. But all I'm doing is gluing on the tips using KDS glue, and for some reason, this ring finger was not sticking. All the other fingers stuck fine, but I wasn't in frame somehow. Like I was kind of like crooked like this. I don't know why my hand was like this, but it was crooked and it wasn't sticking, and I had to put a lot of glue. I had to use a lot of hurry up spray, and after I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and cut the tips down to my desired length and then go ahead and shape them just a little bit. The hurry up spray is from Amazon, and the KDS glue is from Amazon as well. And here I am using these tip cutters. These are also from Amazon, and I did accidentally burn myself with the glue spray. I don't know how I managed to do it, but all I did was put some alcohol on it and it made it stop burning. But I do cut it kind of slow at first because I want the line to stay straight so I didn't have to file at all. I don't think I filed these nails in the initial part because like look at the shape. I just kind of took my time with cutting it, and to make sure that it was the length that I wanted, and I didn't want it any shorter. If I did, I would cut it shorter, but this was as short as I was going, which was still pretty long, and I really do like the length of these tips. And I'm just using edgeless. But this is a thin, clear base layer. It's just to kind of smooth everything out. And I'm using JC Beauty Concepts monomer and a Beetles size 10 or 12 brush. I use both of them. And that's all for now. And I'm going to be back when I get to the actual design. The white cast on the pinky nail tip is from that alcohol. Also, I'm using blue shop towels, by the way. I think I talked about it in my other video, but I finally got these back. And this nude, for some reason, it looked really good on me. Like it worked very, very well. But I'm doing a French right now. It's been a long time since I've done a hand-drawn French, and I want to go ahead and do one. And it took me a little while, but I finally got there because I wanted it to be pointy, but I wanted it to be an almond shape, but I also wanted it to be like a little bit wider of an almond shape. So it was good, but on one side it started getting a little crooked, so I went ahead and fixed it. And it was kind of like a little back and forth thing I had to do, and of course I need to build it up because when it's flat like this, it's very hard to actually put that second color up against it or do the rest of your design against it. So after this dries, I will go ahead and file it, but in the meantime, I will go ahead and get to the other nails. I just realized I said hand drawn. What I mean by that is like hand sculpted, like with the brush. That's what I mean by hand drawn, not like actual, because I did hand drawn Frenches like what, a video ago, 2 videos ago. So yes, not hand drawn, like hand sculpted. And I kind of messed it up at that part right there with me messing it up while it was like already setting. But now I'm going ahead and I'm going to do a glitter fade. So I consider a glitter ombre and a glitter fade different. So to me, a glitter fade is actually, no, this is not this. No, I'm just doing an ombre, just an ombre to clear, a nude to clear ombre. And but what I was saying about the glitter fade is a glitter fade, I consider it the glitter like fading on top of the nude, and a glitter ombre, the nude on top of the ombre. So glitter fade, the glitter is on top, glitter ombre, the glitter is underneath the nude. So now I am doing a glitter ombre with the 2 glitters, and I'm pretty sure these are La Toxica and Love Note. And you guys, so Love Note is more of a purple glitter and La Toxica is more pink. So I went ahead and faded these 2 together because like it just works so well. This set was so easy for me to do. Everything just flowed. I had no clue what I was doing, but it just looks so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch until I get to the next nail. Back to the index fingernail. On top of this ombre, I'm gonna do a glitter swirl, and like look how fast this swirl happens. Like it was so natural and so fast. I was kind of in disbelief. Like this glitter collection, it just really spoke to me, and like in real time I was kind of like gagged at how well it turned out. And this became my favorite now. Like you can see I'm kind of like jumping a little bit because it excited me. Like I was like, oh yeah, this set is gonna be so good. Just after those 2 nails, I was like, ugh, this is perfection. But every single nail will be encapsulated, just to let you guys know, and I will be encapsulating with J2 Beauty Concepts clear, not the Edgewood clear, because I don't trust it. And I was like, this set is turning out way too well for me to use this Edgewood clear because I haven't really tested the clarity on it. I just realized the video that I made of that set of me using the products is not up yet. But should I just re-record? I'm just gonna re-record another one. This one is the glitter ombre right here. So after the middle finger has been filed, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more thickness to the nail because I realized it was kind of flat, and I wanted to have an easier time adding my second color to it, because I am going to do a little 3D French type of thing like I do it in like all my other French videos, kind of sort of. But I wanted to make sure I had enough space to push it up against the little wall. Now that I'm happy with the thickness and smoothness of the French nail, I'm going in and doing the ombre because I gave time for the glitters to dry, because you don't want to do this over like the ombre part over a wet glitter, because it's just going to slide around and mix together and it's not going to be as nice looking as it can be. And this is part of the reason why I did the clear base layer, is because it's not like a dip happening. It's just kind of like one surface, and the only thing that's messing it up would be the glitter. You could encapsulate just a little bit over the glitter if you really wanted to, but I find that doing this for me this way of just going in and ombreing it gives it a nice look, because it's still kind of transparent-ish, but none of the pieces are sticking out. So if you've done like a glitter ombre, then you know what I'm talking about. And I didn't want the ombre to go up too high because I didn't want to cover up too much of the glitter. So that's the difference between like doing a glitter fade and a glitter ombre. So the glitter is going to stand out way more if you do a glitter fade. But this is the color I made last time. This was the fail color I made, but I like this one actually, like the color of it a little bit more than the one that I made properly. So yeah, and I didn't want to like make another one when I already like this one. And this one does marble a little bit, but once you blend it out, it goes to this nice light pink color. Like it's kind of hot pink-ish, but it's way more toned down. It's way more Valentine's Day appropriate than that hot pink that I have. But this one, I decided to put it on backwards, so it's kind of like a light baby pink moment instead of as dark and saturated as it is on the thumb. Even though it's the same color, it's separating, so that's why I put it on backwards. So now it's like there's two colors. Does that make sense? But I use the separation to work with me, and it looked so good. I just want to do this for a little shadowing effect, because it's kind of hard to like, sometimes it looks a little bit weird to me if it doesn't come up. I feel like I've done this nail in like every single one. Same thing for the thumb. I do it every single time, but it just looks so good to me. After I'm done with the thumb, it's just going to be a triple ombre with the nude, the pink, and the glitters. So yes, I'm going to let you guys watch, and I'm going to let you guys watch me encapsulate after this. So here's what the nails are looking like after the design is complete. And remember, I still need to encapsulate. I was trying to get a picture, but we still need to encapsulate these nails. So I'm using a size 20, I believe this is a size 20. But it's from Not Like Lucy. I'm going to leave her website down below in the description. And this is the non-pinched brush. And you guys, this application was so good to me, and these nails turned out so crystal clear, as you can see from the thumbnail. Also, these nails are on my Instagram, so go ahead and check my socials out. The link tree is down below in the description. Instagram saw these nails first, so you'll be the first to see any of my new content. But you guys, it just laid down so well, and I don't typically use my clear with this texture, But I decided to this time, and it worked so well. Usually I use my clear super runny, but that's just how like it looks even more clear. Then you do like the whole acetone thing and it looks like really clear. But this time I just wiped it down with the acetone, and it was super clear. So maybe I don't have to use it as runny as I'm using it currently, but yes, I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate all these nails and give these nails the structure that they need so they don't break. So there was everything I used, and after everything is all dried, I went ahead and just cleaned the sides up just a little bit. And now I'm going ahead and using the e-file around the cuticle area, as well as smoothing out anything that needs to be smooth. So it's not that much, because as you can see, my application is pretty smooth, but let's just say that there's like a little area or something that's like weird, or I need to like cinch it in just a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and do it with the e-file, and then go ahead and further like redefine with the hand file. And I'm using a Net Like Lucy 80-100 grit hand file, and yeah, that's it for now. I kind of did overfile a little bit, and these nails were starting to lift because I did use the UNT peel off base coat. So the cuticle area does look a little bit weird, and these nails did turn out just a little bit wonky because of that, because it was lifting. So yeah, please excuse that, but I was trying to get as much clear off of the nail bed as I could right here, because it was looking a little bit weird to me with all the clear going down so far. So I went ahead and took it off. But yes, all you need to do is go around your cuticle area and make sure it's no acrylic touching your skin, and that's pretty much how you seal the cuticle area. And I'm gonna let you guys watch this, and I'm gonna be back at the next step. So after the nails have been e-filed and hand filed, I went ahead and did the hand filing off of camera, just because it was a lot easier for me to pull it next to my face and go ahead and see. But now I'm just using a buffer, like I said, and I'm going to remove all the scratches that are made from the hand file or the e-file, and just get it smooth but not super smooth, because if you get it super smooth, then your gel polish will not stick and it's just going to go ahead and peel off. So I buff it, but my buffer has enough texture to where it's leaving like super fine scratches left, so the polish will just sink right into it. So now I'm using some acetone and wiping the nails clean after I went ahead and dusted them off, and this is going to give the nails a super clear finish. Like, especially like after like the top coat is fully cured, it just looks so good. But now I decided to go in with these foils. This is what came in the bundle, because I was like, am I gonna use it, am I not? But it was really calling my name, and it just looked, those pink lips looked really, really good. I wanted the red ones and I wanted the pink ones, but I just decided to go with the pink ones, and it worked so well. And I'm just using Macart foil glue gel, and I'm curing it for 60 seconds. So yes, as you can see, I'm rubbing it in a lot, and a little bit of the perfume bottle and the shoe or the letters underneath transferred, so I go ahead and remove it with some acetone. But yes, you want to make sure that your image is completely there before you remove it. And if it's not, you can go ahead and like try and place it back on and then add some more glue to try and get it. But I'm going ahead and using the Lisette gel nails, well, Lisette's gel nails bling. This is the AB and clear box. I'm just going ahead and using the clear. I'm using like just a medium size, and then I use a larger one on the thumb. So on the ring finger and the middle finger are the ones that have the bling, and the thumb, like I said. But yes, this was so cute. I'm sorry it was out of frame, but like I wanted to make sure it was straight this time. And I'm using the acrylic creamery top coat and sealing everything in, making sure every part of the design is covered, every single little piece of the nail is covered. So as you can see here, most of the time when you see people like do the top coat, the nails are kind of like dusty a little bit. Does that make sense? But because I applied the acetone, it's kind of dimming that right now, so that's why it's not as big as a reveal. But hey, I don't mind it. I'm also going ahead and top coating underneath the nail just to give maximum clarity. And I'm going, did I say clarity, sorry. But I'm also going around the stone, not on top of the stone, because these stones are actually pretty high quality and they look really good. And again, you want to make sure you go across like every single part of the nail, because it is glitter. If it's not as shiny as it can be, it will show. So I kind of cured, as you saw, I cured the thumb first just so it doesn't like slide around. And yes, you guys, these nails look so good. So I do have some end result videos coming up, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment anything down below, share, ring the bell so you get notified of every time I upload, and follow me on my social medias. My link tree will be down below in the description. All links are in the description as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. After this, I'm just going to apply some cuticle oil, and that will be it for the tutorial portion.